This video tutorial is about work and heat. Energy is defined as the capacity to do work or to transfer heat. Internal energy of a system will be measured by heat plus work. Q is heat, W is work. Delta E is internal energy of the system. What you'll see in all of these examples is that when we talk about internal energy of a system, we do so from the point of view of the system. Here are some examples. If heat is released from the system, Q will be negative. This makes sense because from the point of view of the system, heat has been lost. Heat has gone down, therefore Q will be negative. Heat can be absorbed by a system. What's going to happen then is that Q will be positive. From the point of view of the system, heat has gone up. Work can also be done by the system. An example of this might be if there was something going on inside the reaction that was causing a piston to move upwards. Work would be being done by the system. It's almost like work is being lost by the system, so W would be negative. We can also push down on a piston, for example. That would be doing work on the system. From the point of view of the system, W would go up, W would be positive. Internal energy will always be the combination of heat and work. On the next slide, I have some calculations worked, the kinds of examples that you're going to see. Calculate the overall change in internal energy, delta E, for a system that absorbs 326 joules of heat and does 200 joules of work on its surroundings. The key words here are that it absorbs heat, which indicates that Q is going to be positive, and also that it does work on its surroundings. Therefore, W will be negative. From there, it is a matter of plugging the numbers into the delta E equals Q plus W equation, simply putting the correct signs on Q and W. This has been done here. Q will be plus 326, W will be negative 200. And then after we do the calculation, it'll come out to 126 joules. Calculate the change in internal energy for a system that releases 2.73 kilojoules of heat, where 7.34 kilojoules of work is done on the system. Key words here: it releases heat. That means Q is going to be negative. Work is done on the system. This indicates that W will be positive. Into the delta E equals Q plus W equation, we insert Q as a negative value, negative 2.73 kilojoules, and W as a positive value, positive 7.34 kilojoules. This yields 4.61 kilojoules as the answer for delta E.